Hi everybody, welcome to Reese's Readings. I'll be getting a message for the collective, for those who need to hear this, for those who need healing, whoever needs confirmation or clarification on whatever they're going through, or just for the cross-watchers, for those who want to understand a bit more better into what their person or whoever's in their energy is going through. Okay, that's too many. Right, so I shall start asking the question. Spirit, universe, what is the message for the collective, please? There we go. We got suppression. You can pause the video if it helps. Have a better gander, have a better look. If I keep it away from the light. So I've got so many candles going. But yeah, to me, I see clouds. The heads in the clouds. The walls around them are shattering, as if they're connected to wires, sort of like the Matrix, like the simulation. But that's just my interpretation. But yes, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, here we go. Okay, for the collective, please, Spirit, what is the energy for the collective, please? Ooh. Five of Swords in reverse. So there may be some past resentment. You might be holding on to something. You could be Aquarius. You don't have to be Aquarius. You could be in any air sign. You could have it in your chart. It could be your rising, ascending, descending. Right, you do not want to go back in, so you're staying out. Okay, so the past resentment was clarified by the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So with that, obviously, somebody, gonna have to be you, could be you, could be suffering with a form of grief and heartbreak, some emotional pain. And with that came some isolation, some worry. Oosh. There's some insecurity now. Okay. It's sort of like you're overwhelmed. And you keep finding yourself in conflict with others. There's a couple of reverses here. Who's the energy? There's some fire here when it came. So you could be an air sign dealing with a fire sign. That fire sign could have some form of depression. You could, not to say that you have. You could be prone to bouts of depression. Hence the insecurity. I kind of like want to hold off. I could be talking to a fire sign who's dealing with a Gemini. Don't know why I said Gemini. But yeah, you could be a fire sign dealing with an air sign dealing with a fire sign. Okay, so yeah, you're dealing with the fire sign, and it's the fire sign's energy. There was a sudden change or a revelation or an awakening when it came to this fire energy. The fire energy could have had. So, this person here, they got the Tower in the upright, the Judgment in the upright, and Knight of Swords in the upright. From this, it's like they kind of. Oh. I'm hearing a slight disconnect. What do you want? Ace of Pentacles. There's an abundance to coming towards this person. They have to make a judgment when it comes, because they're driven to succeed. They're defending their beliefs, and within amongst the chaos, they're still trying to release all the baggage, trying to find some redemption when it comes to the judgment card. But they've got negative thoughts, or you could have negative thoughts. The self-imposed restrictions. I generally do feel like I'm talking to an air sign. Yeah. So an air sign dealing with a fire sign. It don't have to be like that. Most can be reversed, as I've said. But so I asked what the energy, or whose energy it was behind the Five of Swords, and sorry, not Five of Swords, between, Five of Swords, excuse me, this heat, I need to drink something. Kind of negative thoughts when it comes to this person. Like an imprisonment, like you're restricting yourself. Okay. I'm getting planks of wood in my head, sort of like. I've got the sun in my head. It could either be the fire sign, could be Leo, or the fact that you're in the sun a lot. The sun represents a lot of things. Wait, hold on. Yep. There we go. You just wanted to pop out, didn't you? This is fire and air. There's a lot of fire and air in this one, so yeah. And this person could be developing skills around you, or you them. You might be teaching them something, or could be learning from each other and teaching one another, just life lessons, I feel. There's high standards when it comes to you. I mean, there's honesty, there's judgment again. Oh, only 3. It feels like this connection's on and off. And it's like it's work and home is mixed in with it, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. And again, negative thoughts has popped out again. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to switch decks. I'm going to go to the Secrets of the Moon, High Priestess. Sort of like trust your intuition. You need to trust your intuition more, because you can't make a judgment. You literally got judgment in reverse, like you're in your head about it. And some of you might actually be travelling with this person soon, abroad. Excuse me, spat then. Abroad. And taking some rest. It could be that you two are going on a retreat. I'm hearing retreat, like as in from war. I mean, you could be retreating from them, or you could be retreating together away from the world, which is kind of cute. You got plans. What is strength in reverse? Okay, so we got strength in reverse, and that was clarified by the Five of Swords. So yeah, strength in reverse kind of like speaks for itself, kind of feeling. You could, there was a retreat here. There's a lot of wind, air sign here. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, strength in reverse, and Five of Swords. Someone's in a desperate need of a holiday and a retreat, and just to get away from the everyday grind. Okay. I'm just gonna find out when you might be going away. Excuse me. I'm saying excuse me a lot. Right, so some of you are living in the past, and that's causing you to be a bit imbalanced, making you want to seek some closure, because you realise it can't get worse. Right, okay, so let's find out when. But you have hope. I mean, you see. It's like you see a future with this person, or them you. Or is it that you fill each other up? You two hold each other's secrets as well. There's perfectionism there. This could be the fire sign that wants it all to be perfect. Maybe needing to... So either they are self-disciplined or needing to seek self-discipline. So either they are self-disciplined or they need to tune or fine-tune their self-discipline. And that they may be finding themselves working without rewards. They have courage, they're passionate, this fire sign is passionate about you and the connection. I'm definitely talking to an air sign. Okay. Or you may have air in your chart. Or if you are the cross watcher, you know, it's very sweet of you to think. Right. And okay, so the timing is going to be between August and October, and yeah, this air sign is learning to release pain. Learning to release pain. Not that they have released it all, but they're learning. Right, so we've got a couple more minutes left, so I'm going to go reading the message from Osho. I hope this is helping so far. So yeah, even before reading the message, I already feel like this is telling you to stop suppressing, release. Just break down your walls. It's okay. Let the light in. Put that book. Right. So, suppression number 10. This is a minor arcana, and it is a fire element. Okay, so quickly show you the card again. You can pause it, makes it easier. So in this card you will see the figure in this card is quite literally all tied up in knots. His light will shine within, but he has repressed his own vitality trying to meet so many demands and expectations. He has given up on all his own power and vision in return for being accepted by the very same forces that have imprisoned him. The danger of suppressing one's natural energy in this way is apparent in the cracks of a volcanic eruption about to take place around the edges of the image. The real message of the card is to find a healing outlet for this potential explosion. It is essential to find a way to release whatever tensions and stresses might be building up inside you right now. Beat on a pillow, jump up and down, go out into the wilderness and scream at the empty sky. Anything to shake up your energy and allow it to circulate freely. Don't wait for a catastrophe to happen. Wow. Whew. So, even though it says, the real message of this card, there's another message, so I'm going to read that one to you too. Yeah, we've got time. In Sanskrit, the name is Alaya Vigyan, the house where you go on throwing into the basement things that you want to do but you cannot because of social conditions, culture, civilization. But they go on collecting there, and they affect your actions, your life, very indirectly. Directly, they cannot face you. You have forced them into darkness, but from the dark side, they go on influencing your behavior. They are dangerous. It is dangerous to keep all those inhibitions inside you. It is possible that these are the things that come to a climax when a person goes insane. Insanity is nothing but all these suppressions coming to a point where you cannot control them anymore. But madness is acceptable, while meditation is not. And meditation is the only way to make you absolutely sane. Wow. I mean, sometimes I resonate with the messages. Because sometimes not that I forget to meditate, but I just forget to make time to meditate, and I usually meditate prior to a reading. Like say this one, I saw chalkboard and people colouring. I also saw abbreviation marks and the white cloud figure, or a white cloud figure could be my spirit guide. But yes, I hope that helped. Yeah. Stop suppressing. Be your most authentic selves. And good luck. Take care. And thank you for tuning in.